Hello, my name is Jeff Bean. I'm the Director of Safety and Security here in the Troy School District, and I'd like to welcome you to the Be Troy Safe video series with our February 2025 edition pertaining to bus safety. So let's get started. Here are some key discussion points we'll go over in this brief presentation. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this. A little bit about our transportation department is we've worked directly with the administration and our drivers on this presentation, and we're very proud to have our own buses here at Troy and our own drivers, and the buses are top of the line. They're all heated, and more importantly, they're all air conditioned currently, which is not something a lot of the buses in our nearby districts could say. So we're proud about that. As you can see, some of the discussion points we want to cover as to how we're keeping your kids safe when they're coming to and from school. Let's get started on the first one with the expectations we have for our students. These are the Troy bus expectations, and this document you're looking at is posted for all the kids to see in every school bus. The be respectful, be responsible, be safe, and be kind format is similar to what we've used here in Troy inside of our buildings for a long time. We worked with our drivers and our school administration to come up with this document for our kids to see. The drivers discussed these topics with the kids at the start of the school year, and all these expectations are also reinforced with our students by the school administrators at their building throughout the course of the year. They're very simple things that I'm sure every bus driver and every school bus would expect, but we have them posted and we reinforce them with our kids on a regular basis. All these are in place to help keep our kids have a safe ride to and from school. Moving on to some of the features we have on our buses. First, we don't want any food or drink. Similar to the lunchroom setting, kids may have allergies, so we do not want our students eating or drinking while they're on the bus. We have first aid kits on every bus, and all of our drivers receive first aid training. That's very important to us to keep our kids safe. And also, as you can see, we have video and audio surveillance, and that's just an image of one of the cameras that are posted on our bus. All these things are very visible to our kids. They know they're on there. They know they're being audio and video recorded, and they can very easily see the cameras while riding on the school bus each day. So all these things are what we have in place to make sure our kids remain safe when they're getting transported to and from our buildings. Next, we also offer a QR code. This is a laminated sheet of paper that's also posted on every school bus in English and Spanish. The purpose of this is so kids can scan that QR code with their cell phone, and it will take them directly to our tip line. Any tips that are reported, whether it be by a student or a parent, go directly to the appropriate school administrator and myself. We receive those tips in a timely fashion on our computers or cell phones, and we immediately take action and start to investigate. Students can, of course, also report things directly to their driver or a teacher at school or an administrator. That hasn't changed. We just provided the QR code as an additional means of support for our kids. It was actually a great idea that was founded by our student safety committee at WBO Intermediate School just a few years ago. It was a student-driven program, so we're happy to have it, and it has been put to good use. And lastly, of course, we encourage all of our students to talk to parents and guardians right away about any safety concern they have, whether it be on the bus or not. And then their parents can reach out to us also using the same tip line, which can be found on our district website. Lastly, we thought we'd put in a slide for some guidance for our parents. We know it can be difficult to understand depending on the type of road you're on as to what we should do when we see a school bus stopped and it's loading or unloading. Hopefully the diagram helps you out with a little clear definition as to what our vehicles should be doing in those situations. But at the end of the day, if you aren't sure, please stop. Do not pass a school bus. It's not safe for you. It's not safe for the students that are boarding and unboarding, and it is illegal. As we mentioned before, we have video. That video also extends outside of our bus, so if we do have anyone ever illegally passing a bus, it gets reported to the local police right away. We don't want anything like that. It can lead to accidents or any of our students or staff being injured. We take bus safety very seriously here in Troy, and safety is my priority. That's the main reason I came to the district, and as you can see by my job title. So I've been working hand in hand with the transportation department and all of our drivers, and we train regularly on these things, and we talk with our kids regularly on these things. We just thought it would be nice to reach out and share the same information with some of our parents. So thank you very much for watching the video. I appreciate your time, and we look forward to the next video in March.